Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Sagittarius for New Year 2022. I hope you will have a beautiful new coming year. Let's start with the oracle cards to have an insight. The spirit guides give me one card for Sagittarius. Please take only things which you resonate with, rest leave for others. If you will, please like the video, and if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. Let's see, can I have one card for Sagittarius? Okay, we have okay, 3 cards. Sagittarius, what's coming? Oh, I asked for 1, you have 3. Lovely. Illuminate the shadow. Focus on a solution. It's like, don't worry, if you have to focus on the solution and you will find it within yourself. Illuminate the shadow. Either the people around you, you have to see them for who they truly are, or see the shadow around you. I don't feel like it's your shadow work which needs to take place. It's more like you need to find solution, even dealing with the shadow people, with the people who loves to attract either the shadow or attract the living in the shadow. You still have to deal with them, but how? We'll see. Kundalini rising. Ignite your passion for life. Lovely. This will, it's like I feel strongly like the spirit guides are asking you to release your energy, to increase your vibration and frequency, because only this way, this is the solution for those people. Because it's like, I don't know, did you notice that when you raise your vibrations, when you become somebody else, like you decide, for example, stop to lie. For me, the biggest freedom I ever received from the divine, from myself, I gave to myself, is when I decided to not lie. I don't lie. This is beautiful because I don't have to. I don't lie, and I don't care. Because I release myself from external validation, and I always say the truth. But what it came with, the package, came with a freedom. And this is unbelievable. And since then, I raise my vibration. And the people who lies doesn't want to, or expects from others to lie, they don't want to hang out with me. And this way, I kind of filtered out automatically the people who loves living in shadow. This is unbelievable. And the spirit guides are telling you, maybe this way, it might be not about lying, it might be, definitely you might know what I'm talking about, what the spirit guides are talking about. But you releasing that energy from yourself will resolve the problem here with people who loves living in shadow, and they might be pulling you to that shadow. We have communication is vital here. Communication. Okay, let's see what's the main goal in your coming year for you, Sagittarius. What's the main goal opening? Knight of Cups. Ooh, we have offer of love, either from you or somebody's coming towards you in coming year. Ooh, and communication here is vital because you're opening up and expressing yourself. You're really true yourself. Ignite your passion for life. And communicate this outside will attract offer of love. Oh, unbelievable. Okay, what's the obstacle? What's the obstacle? What's the obstacle? Too many. The moon. Some secrets. Pisces energy. But let's see. Obstacle. No balance. Balance needs to take place. It's like you don't feel balanced enough to go out to communicate, to maybe you don't believe in yourself, that you have something which can attract different energies. You don't believe that you have it, and you only gave yourself permissions to live amongst those shadow people, which is not true. You have what it needs to be to attract something which is genuine. This is what the card's saying. What you need to release. What do you need to release? Let's see. 2 of Cups. Okay, this is something you want, don't you? It's like releasing the relationship, but I feel like you meant to release the concept of fairy tale love. It's like, this is what I feel here. Releasing, this is like, I feel, and I just been told, this is about faking vision, how love's supposed to look like. Not you. Somebody is imprinting on you this. Somebody is convincing you that fairy tale love exists and they can deliver. It's like you not believing in it because fairy tale love doesn't exist. Still you have to wash dishes later on after lunch. Yes, still you have to clean or wash the clothes. The fairy tale exists only in movies, and it's like somebody has convinced you that this is what you're supposed to search for. Yes, wait for. Three of Wands. But it's not true. We have Ace of Cups. First, self-love and manifest. The Queen of somebody committable. Like this does not exist. What can help? What can help? It's like somebody, and you're still waiting for that magical love, which might never come. Yes, because it doesn't exist. You might be surrounded by people. You might be able to attract the real committable love, but you don't. It's like maybe your parents, maybe your mother, your father has told you something wrong about love. We have what can help? Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. Virgo energy. I love it. You thinking. What can help? You going within and checking what the true. This is my favorite ace. What true beginning is supposed to look like. Like a pentacle. Something which you. This is like a seed. It's like the gift from the universe, which means, for example, attracting somebody who has that seed, that you both together we can put it into the ground and it will grow into the beautiful tree together with time. This is true love. This is the proper love. This is commitment. This is compromising. No, compromise is a wrong word, especially used in love. But this is like sharing. It's like you truly going within and thinking what true commitment, what true beginning for a proper commitment looks like. It's like truly I feel like somebody has brainwashed you, selling you some cheap idea what relationship is supposed to look like, dating supposed to look like, or there is somebody who is convincing you that their love is the best, but they don't love you at all because they don't show you any pentacles. Yeah, which means pentacle is the money, yes, as well, but as well like a pentacle is like commitment as well, something you can put into the ground and it will release the roots. Okay, how can you achieve it? How can you achieve it? How can you achieve this? And we'll clarify in a minute. Came in reverse, the Hangman in reverse. Stop being blocked. Stop blocking others. Stop blocking something, or stop feeling being blocked, or stop searching for something which is not doesn't exist. Stop trying to gain a new perspective. Think logically. You know the answers, and we have more cards again. We have Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Chariot, Cancer energy. And I love it because you're meant to cut off any BS from your life. You're supposed to cut off from your life liars, people who has to win by any cost, people who brainwash you only for their pleasure, to have you as a servant, or people who mind game with you, or for you to wait for them because they can deliver you a dream coming relationship. Cutting off those people who has to win by any cost, who plays games with you, and running away from them as far as possible. Knowing which direction to take, knowing where to go, running away, not even wasting your time to defend yourself or to prove your point. Look, don't defend yourself, don't prove your point, run away, just don't get involved, because it's like this is card very often present when I'm talking about narcissistic person, yes? And it's like, don't get involved in narcissistic play games, because you're not gonna to win, because it's not for anybody to win unless it's a narcissist, yes? Because it's like you cannot go to the pig side with a pigs and hope that you will win with them when they've been born there and they live their life there. It's like, for example, the narcissists are very often compulsive liars. And it's maybe why I was talking about this at the beginning. And you're not able to win with the compulsive liar in terms of trying to prove them that they lied. No, because they will lie even about that they lying. It's pointless. They never will give up. They never will admit. It's impossible. Because they are delusional. They are convinced that it's true. They live in la la land. And this is where they want you to go with them. To the la la land. Okay, let's clarify. Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups, we have Page of Cups. There is somebody who wants to apologize or give a small gesture of love. It's what's coming. It's a goal. Either you apologizing or you dealing with others, people, shadow people, apologies. Or waiting for them, or giving you not only small bits and pieces. Kids? I don't know. The Sun. It's like you not having a balance, not waiting for better offers, because you always seduced. You don't know, should I entertain it or shouldn't I? Because you feel like you've been trained to be happy with small. Being happy with small. You've been trained to be happy with small. And that's why you are not waiting for bigger offer, proper, true offer, flirting. Knight of Cups knows how to make an offer of love because they have a proper cup. Two of Cups. Knight of Swords. Impulsive. King of Swords. Somebody who never showed you an emotions, only promised you. Or this is you being more logical about, you're supposed to be more logical about the situation and what truly love is. It's not about only rainbows and not expecting it. We have Three of Wands waiting. Don't wait on somebody who been always detached emotionally, and don't wait on them to change. They might not want to. They might not be able to. They never will give you the cup if they don't have any. Okay, and Ace of Pentacles. We have Ten of Wands. It's overburdening. What can help? Okay, listen. If you're not gonna to change your, if you're not gonna to release those shadow people or person who never gave you a cup of love, always only promised, and you're still waiting for them to deliver what they once upon a time has promised, then the spirit guides are telling you that what will help you is to overburden you with something. Ten of Wands, putting Ten of Wands on you, overburden you with something, forcing you to go silent, forcing you to go to hermit mode and have a clarity about how the proper beginning is supposed to look like. Okay, be careful with that. Just go by yourself. I've been forced to go into hermit mode. They use Ten of Wands to beat me up. I'm grateful now because it was blessing in disguise, but it was painful at that time. We have King of Wands as well. Somebody who used you and was passionate, only sexual energy here. It's you, like you having to find out that the new beginning which you are craving for, it's not necessarily with people who overburden you because they wanted only sex from you. Okay, the Hangman, we have Nine of Coins. Being happy by yourself. Being independent. It's exactly the way you meant to go. Because if you're independent, you're not codependent, yes? If you're independent, you decide about your life fully, 100%. You're not waiting for anybody's, and nobody can brainwash you. Because it's impossible. You will not give them power like that. Taking power back. We have lovers making choices in love. Better choices in love. From the point of you being independent, because when you're independent, the choice is yours. Nobody can influence it. We have as well strength, Leo energy. being strong in your decisions. If no is really no, because many people think that no is just the beginning of the run and chase game. No is no. And Queen of Wands, again, no. Queen of Wands, we have a counterpart here. You becoming attractive, you becoming somebody who is chaste. The world, closing the cycles of something which never worked and never supposed to. Changing, allowing yourself to have a new beginning in something. And we have Five of Swords. We have the Star, Aquarius energy. Healing from somebody taking you by granted and playing games with you, mind games. And Queen of Swords, healing from it. This is the way to go. Queen of Swords is clarified by Queen of Swords. No more bullshit in your life. Not allowing anybody ever to play with you, with your mind. Again, you know your worth, you know your value from now on. And having two swords right now, because maybe you did the cycle, you repeated the cycle already. And each time it ended the same way with that person. It's where you gain the knowledge, wisdom, and the sword of truth, and the sword of being able to cut it with bigger impact right now, because you have two weapons. Okay? And the Chariot, well, let's see the Chariot. And I love it. You equipped. Weaponized. It's beautiful energy. We have Nine of Cups, going towards, and quickly, very quickly, going towards your own happiness. Whatever it means. This is the way how you're supposed to achieve what? The goal. New offer of love with the big cup. You being happy and raising frequency to that point of now tapping into Nine of Cups, you can attract what you become, which means happy person, another happy person who doesn't need you for them to feel happy, which means you can share happiness from both sides. Yes. And we have one more card, please. Two. Okay, Death, and this came in reverse. Sorry, Queen of Cups. Death, transformation. It's like death to somebody who couldn't give you love. It's like allowing to die something which never meant to be, never was love. Somebody didn't want manipulated. It's not manipulation. It's more like somebody couldn't give you what they promised you, and you are saying goodbye to it. And you don't want to deal with anybody who doesn't have a heart. Heartless person. I hope so. Because you're worth to have somebody in your life who will show you what true love is. Maybe that one from fairy tales, but definitely not the person who convinced you they have the cup. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.